thought you went home.
Yeah, well, you know, I had a late meeting, drove by the hospital, saw your car in the lot, and thought I'd try and bump into you.
You haven't had enough rejection for one night?
Apparently not, because I'm making a revised attempt to ask you out. Have dinner with me.
Did I not just say I wouldn't be with you or Xander?
Did I not just say that I wasn't giving up?
Everything in my life has been on hold for so long, and I just need to settle down and get my bearings and decide what I want. And right now, what I want is not to make any decisions for a while.
Okay. But patience isn't one of my better virtues. I'll try.
Okay, thanks.
I have to warn you, though, I plan on running into you a lot.
Yeah? Guess I'll just have to get used to it.
Well, I'll go ahead and collect what's left of my pride here and head home.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
I appreciate it, Randy. It's not that serious. I'm sure there are plenty of urgent cases waiting.
Mr. Cassidy, we need stitches.
All right, then fine. Stitch me up. I'll go home. I don't have to stay overnight.
I'll have to ask the doctor.
What happened?
I have a slight injury. It's no big deal.
That's not what the rescue worker said. He found a woman and her little girl trapped in their car in a flooding creek. He risked his life to get them out. Stay put until the doctor comes back.
You risked your life, huh?
I didn't mean to. I'm just not as strong a swimmer as I thought I was.
Nice try. But I know a hero when I see one.
Hi.
Oh, hi. I'm doing a food run for the volunteers. We're decorating the Versailles room for the Halloween charity ball.
Right. I know it's kind of last minute, and I'm not big on costume Halloween type things, but would you want to go with me?
I'd love to, but I'm going with Lucky.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guess that's what I get for waiting to the last minute.
No, it's a worthy cause, and if you show up, will you promise to save me a dance?
Yeah. Hopefully I'll see you there.
Okay, yeah, see you there. Bye.
Who invented this stuff?
Hey, pass me those leaves, Sky.
Oh, all right. Well, hold on. It's a little unwieldy. Oh.
Thank you.
Place is shaping up.
Well, charity. Oh, Nicholas, you got ladder duty.
My best.
Hi. I didn't picture you as the volunteer to decorate, type.
Well, see, that's the problem with being a prince. No one ever bothers to ask if you'll pitch in because they'll just assume you say no anyway.
Well, so decorating isn't princely, but almost drowning while saving a lady and her kid from a flooded car is in the job description. Jumped right into that. How are you feeling today?
Oh, I'm okay. It's nothing, no big deal. Definitely well enough to dance. So, I realize it's late and I apologize, but can you come to the ball with me?
I'd love to. But, I already told Lucky I'd go with him.
Should have asked you sooner.
Will you save me a dance? If that's all right.
Oh, you know it is. See you tonight.
Yeah. Looking forward to it.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow. Looks like you got your wish with no help from me.
What wish?
Are you kidding me? Nicholas was looking at you like you were the only woman on the planet.
He was, wasn't he?
So what, you and Xander broke up?
Yeah, for the moment it's complicated.
You know, Emily, I'm probably the last person in the world who should be giving you this advice, but just be honest, okay? With yourself first, and then with Nicholas and Xander. You know, you used to be in love with or cares for deeply. It isn't exactly quite the same thing as soulmate. So just do it. Just tell the truth. As much as it's gonna hurt. It's really the only solution.
We haven't seen Emily either.
She'll be here. She said she was coming with lunch.
Quartermain, Dr. Quartermain, you look wonderful.
Thank you.
Your family having any trouble with the storm?
Well, some minor flooding, and unfortunately, Jason's wife was in a car accident.
Well, that's right, Emily told me.
And Emily told me that you saved a woman and a child from drowning.
Her car was trapped in the floodwaters. Anyone here would have done the same thing.
Well, your search is over. Emily just walked in.
Hi, Mom.
You look beautiful.
Aw, you couldn't be just a little bit biased.
No, not a chance. You are gorgeous both inside and out. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
So, did you ask into this, or did she ask you?
You know, she's trying to keep the peace. A neutral party and one of her closest friends, which means I'm asking the both of you to back off. I need some room. So why don't you try and give it to her?
Evening, ma'am. May I have this dance?
Sure.
Who's lucky?
He got called into work.
I thought he'd never leave.
You'll have to admit, they make a sweet couple.
I want to see my reflection of your teeth.
I sense a reunion.
Don't.
Don't you?
Don't.
Do what? Point out the obvious? She's in love with him, Nicholas. Let them be.
Things could get ugly.
I'll make sure there's not a fight.
May I?
I can't help it. You're my heart.
Have you seen Emily?
No, I haven't. Not lately.
Did you follow me here?
I didn't know you'd be here. Thought you might be at home regretting what you said to me.
I don't regret it.
Then you came here to wait for me?
Yes.
I divorce was finalized today. You didn't see me put this ring on my finger, but I wanted you to see me take it off. I'm free to love you with my whole heart.
I want to love you the same way. With all my heart. Forever. I love you so much.
Please, don't let me stop you. I just want Emily to look me in the face and admit this is what she wanted all along.
I love Nicholas. And I want to be with him. Only him.
You saved my life. I never got over that. Till now. Goodbye, Emily Quartermain. Go to hell. Take your boyfriend with you.
Did you mean it?
Every word.
We don't have to do this. We can both agree that tonight didn't work out. Just call each other tomorrow, try and figure things out.
Is that what you want?
No. I just built a fire. Because just to keep me from touching you. And I'm standing on the other side of the room from you. Because if I get too close, I'll kiss you and I won't be able to stop.
What if I want the same thing?
I love you. And I know you love me. But if we sleep together right now, and you're sorry afterward, it'll crush me. So, if you feel that that may happen, I'd rather just wait than have you regret making love to me. They say you can't miss what you never had. But I don't really believe that that's true. I missed love my whole life until I had it with you. I feel that it would have been worse if I'd have had love and then lost it. No matter how bad I want you right now. I want a future with you a whole lot more.
Can tonight be the beginning of our future? I love you, Nicholas. And I want to love you with my soul and with my heart, my body, every way we can be together. I won't regret tonight. I'll treasure it. When you were little, did anyone ever read you fairy tales?
Most of the time I got Greek myths full of violence and illicit love affairs.
Well, the best fairy tales are variations on one story. There's this girl, and for whatever reason, something's not right in her life. She's lost a parent, or she's locked in a tower, or she has to sweep floors. And then come the witches and the poisoned apples and sleeping for 100 years. And then, after all her mistakes are behind her, and trust me, some of these girls, they make huge mistakes. If she's very, very lucky, the girl gets her prince.
Well, if you look at it from the prince's point of view, you know, he's facing a lifetime of duty and loneliness until there's, you know, a spell, a witch, a poison apple, whatever, and then everything changes. Everything changes. If he remains steadfast and honorable, and also very, very lucky, Prince gets his girl.
Neither of us live here. Maybe we should think about going home.
No way, I don't want this night to end.
Neither do I. It's almost like a dream.
Are you happy?
Very.
What about tomorrow? Are you gonna regret this?
Only the pain of God, Xander. I'm sorry. I know you don't want to hear this.
No, it's all right. It's all right. You can tell me anything. You know I won't judge you.
You know, lying in your arms, it feels like we were inevitable. You know? Like we were always gonna be together. And maybe I needed him to teach me the difference between first love and forever love. So that's what I feel for you.
Hey, it's me. I need to see you, and sooner the better.
Hey, hi. Elizabeth, are you okay? You sounded so strange on the phone.
Yeah, well, I feel kind of strange right now. Because, yeah, I did something, and at the time it seemed right, and now I'm just wondering if it was a huge mistake.
Elizabeth, what are you trying to tell me?
I ran into Xander tonight at Jake's, and we had talked for a while, and then we went up to his room and we had sex. He told me that the two of you were over. I went up to his room because I wanted to do something that Rick would never be able to forgive. I just wanted to shut off my thoughts for a while and be in another place.
You don't have to explain.
But I feel like I should have come to you first and made sure that the two of you really had split before I took his word. I'm really sorry, Em.
I'm not angry.
Well, you have every right to be.
Elizabeth, I made love to Nicholas tonight. Xander walked in and was devastated, and I've made my choice, and it's Nicholas. If Xander left and decided to sleep with you, that's his choice. You know, I can't criticize. I just hope it doesn't end up hurting both of you even more.
What do you want from me? You come here to gloat? The best man won?
No, that's not
Then what do you want? You already slept with Emily. What else do you want from me?
Emily, I have been worried sick about you.
Why? Mom, I called.
You didn't come home last night.
I apologize for any inconvenience, but there's really nothing to worry about.
I think there's something to worry about. Emily almost died. Now, whether or not she's in remission, you cannot push yourself.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Mom. I feel better than I have in my whole life. Okay, Nicholas and I figured out what we want, and we're together.
Who are you watching so closely?
Nicholas Cassadine. We do business from time to time. He owes me a great deal of money.
Maybe that's what you need to be thinking about. Getting your money back.
Nicholas and I are together now, Mom. I don't want to waste another second.
I am in remission, too. I know what it's like to want to grab life. But, Em, you're trying to do too many things way too fast.
I was, but I've made my choice.
Okay, well, does that mean that you are going to settle down and give yourself a chance to get well?
Yes, I will. I promise.
All right. Thank you.
All right, I love you, Mom.
I love you, too. See you later.
Okay, bye.
She loves you so much.
Yeah, she's just a tad bit overprotective.
No, it wouldn't hurt to slow down a little bit. Huh?
I know. You know, I have to clean up the mess with Xander.
I'm not sure that's possible.
I know. I have to at least try. When I first met him, only worse.
You're not responsible for how Xander lives or what he does anymore, Em.
No, I was supposed to be Xander's big savior, but I ended up ruining his life.
We could have all handled things differently, I think.
I've made terrible choices, and I'm responsible for them. You know, my intentions were good, but I've done real damage.
I wish I could make this better for you.
Oh, God. You are. You do.
Well, what Xander does next, it's up to him. What you and I do next, it's up to us. I don't feel guilty for being in love with you. Please don't feel that way about me.
I feel bad for him, but I'm not sorry. I love you. I'm ready to, I don't know, explode with joy.
No, that makes two of us. Come here. Here, I want to show you something. You see that ship out there?
Yeah?
That's a Cassadine vessel right there.
Oh, it's brand new.
It is. I ordered it before the bottom fell out. Bought and paid for. That ship could save the Cassadines. It's my best chance to pay off the debt and start over. You're looking at the future right there.
And I love it with all my heart. God, I can hardly believe it. We're finally free to kiss in the theater.
Or any other place we want, for that matter.
Yeah.
That's just the beginning. Come here. My ship came in, literally. That's gonna make me a lot of money. Not only enough to clear the debt, but to pay Jason back what he loaned me for the interest payments. That money's the only thing standing between Alcazar's thugs and me, you know?
Yeah. How long do you think it'll take to pay back the loan?
Too long.
Who are you? Leave him alone! Leave him alone!
Isn't that right? Used to be rich boy.
I think there's a little misunderstanding here. I assume you hear about the loan? Yeah, well, I made the last interest payment ahead of schedule.
Jason Morgan's money's no good anymore.
Since when?
Next time, do what I pay you for and handle it. I've got better things to do with my time than manage your traffic.
What happened to our arrangement?
Can I help you?
I just got dunned by a couple of your goon collectors. You were fine. with me making payments on the loan until I got my family's businesses back on track. What happened?
That is not my concern anymore. I sold the Cassadine debt.
You sold it?
What do you mean you sold it?
Don't sound so shy.
Did it occur to you to maybe give Nicholas advanced warning?
Frankly, no. It's a business transaction. I was approached by someone who had the cash. I took it. Would have been foolish not to.
We're talking about a substantial amount of money here.
Yeah. And someone was willing to pay it to have leverage over you.
I understand you bought my family's loan from Lorenzo Alcazar.
That I did. Your uncle got in a little over his pompadour, didn't he?
I'd like to work out some sort of arrangement, if I may.
Fine, I wouldn't be adverse to that.
What are your terms?
Well, let's see. I need something. Oh, I know. How about that nice, shiny new boat that you just brought into the harbor?
You want me to give you my ship?
No. See, I just want to use it. All you have to do is turn your back every once in a while I piggyback a shipment.
Forget it.
Well, I strongly advise you to reconsider.
I don't do drugs, Faith, in any way, shape, or fashion.
Oh, dear. That's unfortunate. See, because you're forcing me to use my secret weapon.
Jace, it's Em. I need to see you as soon as possible. It's about Xander and Nicholas. All right. You guys definitely have to go.
Wow, you work fast. All the real hideous pieces are gone already. With any luck, we'll have some market value and, we could brighten up Windermere and turn a profit at the same time. What's wrong?
Yeah. I found something concealed under the base of the bronze raven.
It's my uncle's handwriting.
Yeah, I didn't read it. I'll leave so you can read it.
No. I don't want any secrets from you. Okay, we'll read it together.
Okay. It reads like a suicide note.
My dear Nicholas, if you're reading this, I'm dead and Luke Spencer's on his way to prison. I'm confident you'll find a way to get out from underneath the debt. What this is about is a long-term solution to a long-standing threat. I plan to lure Luke to Spoon Island, to the very bluff where Summer fell. I'll goad him into killing me, and if I can't, I'll jump. All that matters is the end result. My death, Luke's incarceration, will assure you live your life in safety and peace.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, Luke swears that he killed my uncle. Maybe he did, and this letter's irrelevant.
Well, if you could write the ending of all of this, what would it be?
Luke would go free. My uncle would rest in peace, and this ridiculous Spencer Cassadine war would finally be over. But of course, that's what I want. Clearly, Luke wants something else. I mean, he's gone out of his way to declare his guilt. Shouldn't I respect that Luke, as a man, has the right to make that choice? And destroy this letter? Hi.
Thought I'd find you here.
I'm being morbid, I know.
He was your uncle. You're allowed to grieve for him.
He'd want more than that. He'd want me to avenge him for sure.
What good would that do?
Well, I'd be fulfilling my destiny. You know, I was raised to be the Cassadine prince, which means I was taught how to hate. I was taught how to value revenge. I was taught how to plot and scheme. The same way I was taught how to write or speak Latin. All the knowledge is there. It's there. It's inside me. I may choose not to use it, but I understand how to make Luke petty schemes.
Why would you want to, Nicholas?
Why would I want to? Can I tell you a secret?
Of course you can. You can tell me anything you want. You know that.
I'm not sorry Luke killed my uncle. But it takes everything I have not to hate Luke for turning my uncle into a monster in the first place. You know, when I was growing up, I remember my uncle as he was strong and sure of himself. And now, when I think of him in the end, he was bitter and twisted and half insane. And you know what? That's Luke's fault. It really is. There wasn't anything I could do about it until you found that letter. And now, if Luke wants to go to prison, why shouldn't I let him, Emily?
Nicholas, you do whatever it takes to set you free. You do whatever lets you walk away from this endless war with this pointless hate. You're so much better than that. Listen, I need to ask another enormous favor. It's about Nicholas.
I already know. Faith purchased the Cassadine debt from Alcazar. Now she's refusing to take my money for payment so she can force Nicholas into business with her.
Okay, listen, I know it's a lot to ask, but can you protect Nicholas? You know, scare Faith so badly that she'll leave him alone.
I have my own plans for Faith. But Emily, I need you to understand how serious this is now. Stopping Faith means stopping Xander, too. Are you okay with that?
Xander is not thinking clearly. He went to work for Faith to get back at me.
It doesn't matter why he did it. He's made himself a threat.
It's my fault. I hurt him so badly. Chase, please don't hurt him anymore.
Emily, you know I would do anything for you.
I know.
But this is not a game. And normally I don't like to discuss business with you. But Faith tried to kill me. Okay? And now Xander's lined himself up with her. In the end, his reasons do not matter. He's an enemy.
What if Xander quit? Yeah, if I could get through to him and make him stop working for Faith, then you would be able to leave him alone,
Xander
right?
has crossed the line. There's no crossing back.